show. First Sessions Podcast, Big Cat in control. Talking professional wrestling from head to toe. New stories, independent wrestling. Let's go. Breaking down the matches, analyzing the fights. Big Cat's got the scoop, shining the spotlight. From the big leagues to the underdog fight. First Sessions got you covered day and night. With the roar of the crowd, we dive deep inside, uncovering the secrets we can't hide. Body slams and suplexes, we abide. Purr Sessions where the wrestling truth resides.
Welcome to another episode of Purr Sessions Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, the Maine of Maine. And of course, we are live every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you cannot get the show,
are you just going to stop at the Maine of Maine? You have a name.
Big Cat Tyler Adams.
There you go.
It's not my wife who fucked it up this time. It was myself.
Yeah.
Catch us live every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or, if you can't catch us live, you can always listen to us on every audio platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars. We appreciate it. Of course,
5-star Fox.
5-star Fox. I still got to pull that. For a soundbite. I'm here with surprise Dylan Nix, the Nautical Nightmare.
Life gets in the way sometimes. We'll say it that way. And I was supposed to be at Gino's tonight. I wish all my friends and brothers and sisters great luck at Gino's. It's a fun place to be. I would have loved to have been there, but
shit happens. It's sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in kind of the same boat you. Why I didn't go. So, but JP, I hope you get your ass kicked tonight. So,
oh, he hasn't been too bad.
No, it's just
JP O'Tizzle.
I think that little spasm finally got out of him.
Oh yeah.
Still waiting on Samuel Matthews to show his ugly face one day.
Oh, he might grumble back in here at some point in the near future.
Some point. And Levi is.
By the way, if anyone's watching and wondering what I'm doing, I'm writing on a whiteboard right now. So, what I'm talking to.
He's writing down his murder hit list because he lost the MEW title.
Big cat. No.
He lost the MEW title last week. Was it last week or the week before?
It was last Saturday. This last set. Was it a whole week ago or 2 weeks ago at this point?
I can't remember.
I think it was last Saturday. Yeah, it was the 18th.
Yeah.
The 18th, yeah. So yes, I lost my coveted, defended. My 8-month reign has come to an end.
And as promised, special guest tonight, we have Joey. No, just kidding.
No.
No.
Whatever. The kid beat me fair and square. I'll be honest, I wasn't going light on him, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're taking it easy on him." No, I was not. I was throwing him all around the ring. I was beating the crap out of him. He got me with a couple quick little moves and stuff. Give him a little bit of credit. My own hubris, honestly. I hit him with a big old belly to belly leg drop. Was like, "All right, man, got him here. 1, 2." Nope, kicked out. Ref Mo said 2. I kicked up, looked at Mo for a second. What the hell? And in the hell moment, 1, 2, 3. They happened.
Would he roll you up?
Yeah, he got me the crucifix pin.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah. So, like I said, man, sometimes your own hubris gets you.
You should have thrown out your muscle buster. You would have got it.
I didn't want to cripple the poor kid.
But yeah, we got a lot.
He's bottom heavy. I don't know. I probably could have got him up. He's bottom heavy. So
we got some stuff to talk about. Speaking of Maine stuff, sadly, if nobody knows yet, for those who are not in the area, we all trained at the Limitless dojo.
Oh God, we got to go into this, don't we? Yes.
Yeah, we do. Sadly, we got news the beginning of October that they have to close. Now, it's nothing to do with Randy Carver Jr., who is running it. It's not his fault. What we basically figured out was the building is doing reservations, right? And
I
basically,
think what's gonna I think they're restructuring what they're doing with the building.
right, they're
So
rewrite.
like, yeah, so the
It's
apartments will still be on top. I think what they're doing is they're going, well, we're gonna turn this into something else, basically.
maybe more apartments or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, the building used to be a big building, but there used to be apartments up top, and multiple different other businesses on the bottom. So you had the dojo, you had I think it was like a car depot, whatever.
There was Stanley Steamer, which is a cleaning thing.
Cleaning thing.
Yeah.
And then there was there was another business next to them, and then there was the once in a while person that would come in and sell like a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah,
So,
it was like a yard sale almost.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
like 2 or 3 people bought like wrestling shoes from her because she had like these wrestling shoes. They're
Just
like,
a
oh,
bunch of
those are
random
nice.
random sports shit. It's like,
Worst part now is like I probably would buy it because she had a pair of purple and silver ones. I didn't want at the time. Now I'm like, except I don't have purple gear anymore. So, well, I still have purple gear. I just don't wear purple gear anymore.
yeah, because good old Levi Spade had to leave us, little fucker.
Yep, I don't wear that anymore. So,
But yeah, so everybody basically got the hey, we're doing something
Ooh.
different left. And yeah, so with that, they I think Adam Booker wanted to start up a school for a while. So I think him and I'm not sure if I think Limitless is involved a little bit. I'm not 100%
yeah,
sure.
it is. Limitless is part of it right now. It's kind of like the unofficial official training school for Limitless Wrestling. It's being headed up by Adam Booker, by Ace Romero. I almost said I don't know what I almost said. I don't know what the hell I almost said for Ace's last name right there. Hazard, the 23 Hazard, Channing Thomas, and Anthony Green. And I mean, to be fair, those are some fantastic people to learn from. And whoever goes down there to train, and I've seen a few of our compatriots down there already. Whoever goes down there to train and learn are going to be learning from some very, very, very talented people.
Yeah, so. Very talented people. So that was the dojo. Sadly, let's see. Had it. I guess I did not have it ready.
No. Big Time Wrestling. You know, JP's working that show.
Yeah, I was just gonna say something about that too. JP's actually managed to work that show, and hopefully, you know,
didn't even give us a call. No call for us.
No, do you know how he told? He said that the way that he got it,
Champ, right?
Champ, yeah,
Champ Matthews. Yeah, I heard about that.
And he said Matt Riddle's there. I'm like, oh God, I hope he doesn't watch a podcast. It's kind of shit on Matt Riddle.
Oh man, I mean, to be fair, I was joking with Red Dog when I was on his podcast. I was like, dude, AEW is never gonna hire me. You're gonna tune into the podcast once, be like, no, fuck that guy.
Well, not even that, because I'm pretty sure they look into all your shit, so there's like they immediately pop up with a bunch of us talking shit about them. So it's like, whoop.
And the worst part is like. I've always said this. I don't hate on AEW. I just want them to be better. I do.
Yeah, the talent is great.
Yeah, the talent's great. I'm sick of watching. Shit. I was watching a match the other day. It wasn't AEW. It was an indie match, and it was like bang, kick up, 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 bang. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, freaking stay down.
I completely forgot about it. You brought up AEW, and I just remembered it. The fish tank. Did you see the fish tank?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Let's try to commit actual murder in the middle of the ring, because you know.
Again, I said this before. When is it too much? I mean, yeah. I understand ECW had extreme shit. Like I think the worst thing that they had was a crucifix.
Yeah, that's with Raven and Tommy Dreamer. They did it twice. But here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. Besides the crucifixion, if you watch ECW, and I am a huge ECW fan. I actually would go. I think I've told the story. I used to go to my aunt's house. My aunt had one of the giant satellite dishes, the one you actually had to press buttons, and you could actually hear the satellite moving outside.
Yeah, it was like the size of an RV.
Yes, and this thing would connect to actual legit satellites in the sky, different ones to connect to different stations, right? I would go up there on Saturday afternoon, and I would have to hunt because it moved. I would have to hunt for the satellite that would show ECW TV from New York at 12. I think it was 12:30 in the afternoon on every second Saturday of the month. Yep. And I would plop myself down and watch it. Now, if you watch ECW's hardcore stuff, they had barbed wire, they had tables, they had like kendo sticks, stop signs. But here's the thing: all that stuff besides the stop signs, most of that stuff feels like it can be found around the arena, like
Right.
or be like there in some capacity for some reason, right? It at least made sense. Now, a fish tank, you have to pull a fish tank out, fill it with water, and then dunk someone's head in it. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're missing steps here. So that don't
Yeah.
make no freaking sense.
And I
Like, yo,
think
it's
the-
around the dude in a fish tank. It's like the
No,
gasoline thing. That's so. Yeah,
Not only that, like I think the former like lead writers, like, what are we doing here? Like,
yeah.
you gotta have people,
Yeah.
you gotta have kids trying to do this shit.
Yeah. So they don't do it anymore. But WWE used to have the thing like kids don't. We're trained professionals. Don't try this at home. And of course, we all tried it at home because
It's all because of that kid that broke his sister's neck by accident. That's
it
why
wasn't
they
his
tried to do
sister.
that.
It was a kid they were babysitting actually.
Oh, babysitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Accidentally
And,
broke her neck and killed her.
yep,
And
yep,
that's when
yep.
WWE is like, don't do this at home.
It's like, please don't do this. And the thing is, like I said, we've all done stupid shit, but it's like, dude, seriously? It's like, let's drown him in a fish tank because that's a good plan.
Like the bag was like this. It's just way too extreme. Like, maybe I don't know. Like, you're trying to get fans.
Yeah.
And you're getting to a mature audience with this shit. No.
Yep.
If I had AEW on and I saw that and my kids were sitting there watching, nope,
yeah,
we're
exactly.
Change this right now. Like,
so I'll be honest. When I was watching wrestling when I was a kid, my parents didn't watch wrestling with me. Every now and then I'd have like Raw in the living room or something. My dad would watch. Dad got a kick out of it. My dad gets a total kick out of watching me wrestle to this day, by the way. My mom's one of those people that she watches people get hurt and she feels it. My dad just gets a freaking kick out of it. So dad, to this day, dad watches it. And I'm really sad they weren't there at the last Crown show because dad wasn't feeling well. So they didn't get to see me win the title. That's all right though. But anyway, it's like they never watched me watch wrestling. They didn't know what was going on. Like, I remember, and I think I've told this story before, is Jake Roberts having the Cobra bite Macho Man Randy Savage. Come find out it was D-Venom and didn't yada, 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 yada. But still, it's still sticking its fangs into Macho Man's arm, right? Back in the day, that was a huge deal. Everyone's like, oh my God, this is like, what's going on? Freaking out. Now that would be team. John Moxley would be like, I eat 6 cobras and freaking drink your bones. It's like, bro.
yeah, they're just gonna get to a point where they're gonna get cut off TV.
Yeah, someone's actually getting
too much.
Someone's gonna get really hurt, and I'm not talking like
he already got really hurt.
Yeah,
with the spike bat.
I mean, like, imagine if that spike would have went into his spine, hurt. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm honestly surprised it didn't.
I am too. Be fair, but I mean, I'm waiting for that moment of, oh, he went through 24 panes of glass, 17 light tubes, and a tank of piranhas, and now he's crippled for life. Well, what the fuck did you expect?
Yeah, it's just they're gonna get to a point where they're gonna get cut off TV. It's gonna be like you're too much. You can't put you on TV anymore.
Apparently, one of the rumors going around is WB, who is the parent company of AOL Time Warner. Basically, WB kind of is like, so it's AOL Time Warner, WB, and everything's kind of in one conglomerate over here, right?
Yep.
Apparently, they want to sell to Netflix. That's what I've been hearing.
I wonder why.
Because Netflix makes money. So
yeah, exactly. For now.
And that's great and everything. But what happens to AEW if they go to Netflix? AEW's like Netflix is like
HBO.
Well, we already got Raw. Yeah, I mean they might go to HBO, but no HBO. Dude, HBO's owned by Time Warner.
Yeah, but they're on an HBO contract as it is already.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's gonna get stupid before it gets better. So
yeah,
at this point we might as well just pay for cable. It's all it is anyway. So
well, that was another tangent I want to get into. We can get in later. Like, it's fucking stupid, but yeah. So
I have no more White Claws. Yeah. I'm sad.
You don't have your
I don't have my booze.
You don't have your booze.
I ain't getting no booze. I got pizza today though, so that's good.
So we got this was their first. This is just basically come in and whatever, and then it looks like a huge turnout, which was awesome.
Yeah.
I I don't know if these kids will actually do it. And here's the thing: a lot of people understand. Oh, is that Nate in the background right there, on the very left?
Yeah, it's Speckman. Yeah, he
Yeah,
said he's
no
gonna be
shit.
part of it. Kind of like Greenleaf would show up for us for like ref training. I think Speckman's gonna be kind of there, like show up, help any potential refs learn how to be a good ref. And honestly, it's
Oh.
learning under Nate Speckman as a referee, you're really lucky.
This was a little bit bigger than I thought it was because with the first picture I saw
Yeah.
with Ace, it looked like it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it looked like somebody just redid the walls at the dojo and just
Yeah,
slapped
that room's pretty good size. Like, there's actually room in there to move.
But you
like,
can tell it's like
yeah.
the same setup because they got the garage door on the right
Yep.
side.
Yeah.
So,
but what I like is there's room to practice. Like, we never were able to
Just
practice dives.
Yes, dives.
Like, there was no room in the dojo to ever practice dives. If you didn't dive, you never dove. Like, none of us ever dove. There's no
Yeah.
room to do it. Like, unless we wanted to end up in Randy's lap,
Exactly.
which we almost did on eliminations a couple times.
Right.
So you see Randy grab the table, pull the table.
Yeah, he pulled the table back. He's like, ooh.
Oh shit! Sorry, Randy.
So what people don't understand though, like,
Throw it on.
yes, wrestling is wrestling is, it's scripted and shit like that. However, there's a physical aspect to it, and a lot of people think they can do it. They do a class or two and realize, oh shit, this fucking sucks on my body.
I've noticed when we got new kids in the dojo, like, and I was always one of the ones I loved helping out the new kids because we were all the new kids once, right?
Right.
And I liked being able to help out the new kids. I was the one that would always take bumps for them and stuff because first of all, I can control my own bump. Like, I can go over myself if I have to on a hip toss. I can, or on an arm drag or something. I'm not afraid to take my own bump. So that's, first of all, kids, learn to take your own bumps. Trust me, you'll save yourself in the long run. But no, seriously, I was never afraid to work with the new kids, but I always found with the new kids, what really would eliminate the new kids as quick as possible is taking the first back bumps, like the first legit super back bumps, like just a normal, like not from your knees and gentle over. No, the first, while you're standing, you take a clothesline, snap yourself back bump. Most of the kids that I see quit after the first couple of days would do that, and they'd whack the back of their head, or they'd hit and they'd just be like, this sucks. And you look at them and go, yep. And guess what? How many of those you've taken a match? There's, and I'll be honest, there's matches I've taken one bump, and there's matches I've taken 50 bumps. So it's all just depends. Sometimes it depends who you work.
There's matches I don't take bumps and I'm still fucking sore. It's like, geez, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything tonight. And holy shit, like, I'm
wild tag matches where I've taken the entire heat.
Yeah. I've suggested to do.
I'm just like, fuck you.
I've suggested to do some at times.
I know. I'm just fucking.
I'm like, let's change it up. Like, you want to, and it's always the same thing. Want to take the hot tag? Oh shit, what's my hot tag?
Yeah. Cat's like, I have a.
No, I'm talking about you.
Thing. Oh, I have a hot tag now, so like, it would just be my comeback. Like, it's funny since I've been doing, like, once I won the main state title and I actually had to, like, have a structure somewhat to my match, not just kind of like, let's throw this together, see what sticks. I actually have like a shine and a comeback structure now. I change it up occasionally, but it's like the same bits. And I just kind of go, we'll change this around. We'll do this. But now I at least, like, it took me 6 fucking years to get there, but at least I'm there finally. I can hear Ben yelling at me right now. Like, God damn it, Nix.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Oh man.
So the Pine State is going to be the new school now, and
good luck to them. Seriously, 100%. I wish them nothing but the best.
Me too, but the thing is, I'm never gonna fucking be there.
I might go occasionally, just like, if I get a day off, I'll drive down or something. I'll go check it out. But that's my problem. I have the same problem. I live 3.5 hours to Portland for me. Because I'm so. It's about 3 hours actually. For me to go from here to Geno's is about 3 hours, and it's the same thing, man. It's like, it's so, I have to go up and down, or if I have to go down and cross, it takes forever for me to get there.
But yeah, and it's exactly like a fucking show day. You just gonna you just spend the all day there basically.
Yep. I would go down, go for class, and I honestly, I'd probably end up sleeping down there if it was that way, because I'm like, it's a haul to go to Portland and back.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, but
I love doing it.
I gave Randy some because he wants to open it back in a new location here. I gave him some places that I saw that were for rent, but
he said
I don't.
he's probably not going to do anything till after the new year, and I don't blame him. Honestly,
I don't blame him
they got this thing going. What's cool is a lot of the kids we had coming, I call them halfways, because they're halfway between Portland and the Bangor. So like for them, it doesn't change a whole lot.
Oh yeah, if I was in Gardner, I'd go there.
Yeah, the ones that really screws up is like me and you because we're here, you know.
Exactly.
So
yeah, Maverick, Waterville area, Waterville, Augusta area.
Maverick
so
and Lee are both Waterville, and that at least takes 45 minutes of the drive because it's 45 minutes from Waterville to Bangor. So
so
it's probably an hour down to Portland, I think, something like that. So
something like that. So like all of us is like in this area. You got Sammy Matthews, me, you, and Donkey Boy. Like all of us are just all of us is like, ooh, either we travel or we hope another school opens up.
That's
soon.
it. I'm opening my own school with hookers and blackjack.
That'll close very quickly.
Depends if we get caught.
Right. And that's the other issue, though, is like because
there's Alexander really standing at the door back. There ain't no hookers or blackjack in here. You can walk away now.
And that's the other issue, though, is that like to start your own wrestling, like anything.
Yeah.
It's a pain. It's so much fucking money now.
Yep.
You got to get insurance. You got to get the building.
Well, it's just you're talking about that. I was just like, I was plotting a show. It probably will never happen. By the way, folks, I was thinking maybe of running my own show. Don't get twisted. It's probably not going to happen. But just to price out like certain things, like okay, I knew my ring rentals. I know how much. I had the dojo down there for a ring rental for one of my 3 that I was thinking of. So they're out, of course. But the other 2 places, I know what my ring rental was. I know how much I want for the building. I know how much insurance is going to cost.
Oh, you actually dove in depth.
Dude, I deep dove in this. I get bored at work one day. Don't tell my boss.
Because I've thought about it too.
I never get
the farthest is gone is a card. Like it's like this is never going to happen. But
I have a card, and I know some people's prices. So like I actually had their prices priced out. And like some people, like I was going to be like, oh, I'll see them over the next couple of weeks. I can just ask, be like, hey, I'm thinking about maybe running a show in the future. What's your rate? And do you need trans? Right. By the way, kids, if you do your rate and someone from out of state asks you your rate, just add in whatever your trans is into it. Don't be like, oh, it's this plus trans. No, just be like, it's $100, whatever. But no, so like I priced out to a certain extent, like what it is. And I'm just like, I don't have this much money in my back pocket to do this as much as it would have been fun. I could tell you what my card was. I mean,
I'm wondering if I have mine. Like, I like to hear what you've had this because
sure.
Was way back when.
Okay, actually, hold on. I can pull it up. Give me a sec. I'll pull it up. So talk amongst yourselves.
This is one of the things that I do wish that we would make some pretty decent money for the podcast. Maybe this is something that happens down the road. To maybe run a show maybe once or twice a year.
Okay. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 matches. I probably would add a match because I'd like to have 6. I'd like to do 3 and 3 just because weirdly enough, Eric made sense on that at the last Ring Wars where it's like if you have 3 and 3, you don't burn the crowd out. I've been to shows that have had 14 matches on them. That's a little too much. So, all right. So I was going to do Alan Prophet for the opening. It's going to be Alan Prophet, Black Rose, and I was trying to think of a third like fly type person, and then I was like, oh yeah, duh, Aiden Aggro. So I think those 3 together would have a really fun fly match. I know Aggro likes to fly, but he's not really much of the flyer as much as he used to be. But I think that'd still be a fun match, and they would structure the hell out of it. It'd be great. I think the second match I was going to have a lot of fun with. It'd be Bear Bronson versus Johnny Pierce.
Oh my gosh.
I think that'd be a hard hitting match. It'd be fun to watch. Johnny's a big dude. Bear's a big dude. It'd be a hot fight. So.
I'm not trying to interrupt you right now. But we got some breaking news.
What's up?
Do you want to pull up what we just got in fucking chat?
Yeah. What's a JP? I saw JP sent us something. What he sent us?
Look what he just sent us.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Yeah. So.
That's not good.
Yeah, so let's pull up this breaking news. So right now, we're at everybody's at Gino's, and something just fucking happened.
Okay.
Can you ask him what's going on while I try to pull up this
Yeah,
video?
yeah. Hold on. Sorry.
We'll get back to your card
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
because I do
JP.
want to hear it, but
What the
I
fuck?
I gotta pull this up. So right now they're currently
Yeah, there's fire trucks outside of Gino's. That's
fire trucks outside of
yeah.
Gino's right now.
JP O'Reilly live on. Dude, jump on the freaking pod. You can jump on your phone and tell us what's going on.
Yeah, tell him, see if he can jump on the pod and tell us what's going on. So yeah, right now, Gino's is a show. It's a bar outside of Portland, and we just got this video right now of JP. He just sent us a video of fire trucks and shit like that outside the venue.
So I think you forgot we were going on the. I suppose, like I said, I was supposed to be there. There we go.
This is what happens when the band decides to bring a smoke machine to the wrestling show.
Oh my god! So that's what happened.
Okay.
The firefighters got a pot.
The
Firefighters are more over than us now.
Oh,
Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
that was.
That's actually kind of funny.
I didn't hear the audio. I just saw the fire trucks. I'm like, oh shit! Like,
oh my god, that's actually pretty good. Oh my god. Thankfully everyone's okay. Smoke machines. By the way, if you guys haven't been to Gino's, it is a very, very small venue. Smoke machines are probably the best idea.
they brought a smoke machine in the
shit.
fucking fire alarms.
Oh, that's pretty good.
How did they not like send that out that it was a false alarm or whatever?
They can't. If the fire alarm goes off, the fire department shows up. That's just
because it's an actual building.
It's an actual building. Yep. And that's one of those things like it could be a fire, so they'll show up. What the fire department will do, I've been in a couple of these situations working in hotels. They'll show up, they'll do a sweep, and what they'll do is they have a heat gun, and basically it's a thermal gun. They'll thermal through and just be like, we don't see any hot spots, and then they'll be like, cool, and then they'll let everything proceed as normal. Larry must be flipping his shit right now.
Oh, I bet he is.
Larry, God damn it, what the hell you mean there's no fire? Give me a voice of fire, chop you.
And this is 9 o'clock, so this must be intermission.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yep, it would have been rated intermission. Yep.
I wonder if those actual like the sprinklers went off.
No, because it would require heat. So most
because of
most sprinklers require heat because they are most sprinklers have you have the right thought, they have wax on them.
Yeah,
the wax will melt and go.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not like the sprinklers on what was it? What was that horror show on Netflix? It was really good. Oh my god, it's the one based on Edgar Allan Poe. I can't think of it, but it's really good.
Finish your card.
Anyway, yeah. So my card. So
we'll wait for JP. See if he
I figured if we get Johnny up, we'll bring Selena up too because Selena Hecate is a very good worker. One of the nicest people I know. And I kind of went, well, if we got Bear, who's Bear's better half? That'd be Gabby.
Bear's better half?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gabby. Yeah.
So we have Gabby and Selena. I wanted kind of a local-ish team, someone local, not super local, not like, but someone local, someone over local, but I wanted heel. I actually I don't tell them I told you this. I figured the Pathway versus Conway, Derek Conway and his tag partner. They were the Proving Ground champs not too long ago, and I can't think of his name, and I'm so sorry. Watching them work, they reminded me of us actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then Aggro wasn't in the opening match. I screwed that up. Aggro's in my main event. That's where I was going with that. So, my main event would be Steven Lust versus Aiden Aggro. I was gonna call it Down East Championship Wrestling, by the way, if anyone's curious.
And before you would do that, this comment came in. How you guys doing both tonight?
What's up, Keith?
If you do start a wrestling company, or Tyler, would you do a yearly? Yeah, it would be. If I did an actual show, it would be a yearly one, and it'd probably be like what is going on with what JP's doing.
I would do quarterly, so every 3 months, if I could. Kind of like honestly, kind of like Crown of Maine does. They do it every 3 months, and I think that's a good way to do it because one, you don't oversaturate your audience with wrestling, and two, you actually have time to build stuff up for the next show. Like, you could build a storyline in 3 months between. It's basically like the old WWF pay-per-view schedule. There used to only be 4 pay-per-views. It was SummerSlam, it was Royal Rumble, it was WrestleMania, and it was Survivor Series. That was it.
Well, I understand that, but
love
here's
that.
the thing. Here's the other thing, though. With that idea being, you would have to find a place where it would be running all the time. So,
Yes. Yeah.
Bangor Brewers Ring Wars for currently right now.
Dude, I have Ellsworth. No one runs in Ellsworth.
Yes, that's true. But yeah,
And Ellsworth is the hub of all these freaking places. I would get Bar
Right,
Harbor.
but-
I would get Franklin. I would get Brewer. I'd get Ellsworth, of course. And you get all these other towns around us into one area.
But what there you would have to find a venue that would be for the Ellsworth area, because I know a venue you can run.
Found it.
I know one, and you can run in Gouldsboro. It's $200
Dude.
a day.
I'm not running Gouldsboro. Sorry. It's too far out of the way.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only one I know.
Too far out of the way. No, I would actually pay the money and run the freaking Ellsworth High School.
The high school
A high school.
would
It's got
let you
the
do.
part- Yeah, I already
would let
talked to
you.
them. I already asked them. I already reached out to the high school. I already know that they would let me do it.
I kind of want to get into this
have,
now.
I already have the prices.
I
for it.
kind of want to get into.
You
this.
got like $3,000 lying around that I don't know about because that's about how much it's gonna cost us.
That's what I was say. It's going to be expensive. Currently, right now, no.
I'll be honestly, the school is the most expensive part so far.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I said, it's in the middle of everything. I even talked to the YMCA. I was curious about it, but the Y said they're iffy. But the problem is they don't allow food in the venue. So
Yeah.
and I need a place that allows food,
now-
and the
now I
high
wanna-
school is perfect.
Now I want to get involved in this.
Dude, this is a fever dream I had one day at work. I'm not even joking. I just had this weird fever dream one day.
I've literally made a card, and that's as far as I go because I'm like, this is never going to happen, and I just put it aside.
Best part, I was talking to Ethan Scott about this, and Ethan Scott and I were like, he's got a good mind for this, by the way. And Ethan was kind of like, yo, brother, what if we do this and this instead? And we can add this in there. Then next time you can do this. And I was like, shut up. That's good.
Keith is doing a yearly wrestling company. That's cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. What's it called? I'll look into it.
That's
that's
yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yes, I know it.
Unfortunately we're all busy. Yeah. Maybe next year, Keith. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Shit, now I kind of want to get
My chair's
into this.
squeaky. Sorry about that.
That's all right. It's not as bad as mine before. Oh my gosh! Now I kind of want to
I tell you,
get involved in this.
I get random ideas, man. They sometimes work. They sometimes are bad.
Like I said, literally the farthest was the card, and then that's it. It's like,
Yeah.
yep.
I
never gonna do that.
That's just the card I came up with. Of course, what's the old adage? Card subject to change. I don't know what would happen.
I'm trying to think.
I really want to bring people who haven't been seen in Maine a lot. Like I know Johnny's around, but like
if you want to do a smaller show that could fit maybe 100, 150 in there, the karate school that's right next to Pat's might be.
I didn't even look up there.
You know what?
That
actually might not be. That might be something else now. So no.
Wait, you talking about Pat's Pizza?
There's Pat's Pizza, and then like literally like the next.
Oh, you're talking like up and to the
left.
right if you're driving. Yeah,
no,
if you're driving
to the left. So
which way you driving?
At the light,
Pat's?
you go past Pat's and then to the left.
Yeah.
Used to be karate school. I don't know if it's still karate school.
It is. It's on the right though. You get it backwards.
It's not on the one I'm thinking about is on the left. You take a left because somebody I know lives down that area. You take a left and it's literally like a bunch of buildings.
Yeah.
The karate school was there. I think it might be.
I think it's
like
still there.
Police station or something like that now.
That's the police station.
Yeah. That's as soon as I
like,
thought
the
about
police station. What can
when I was going there, it wasn't police station. It was karate school.
Yeah, it's definitely a police station now.
But there is a karate school going to Bar
Yeah,
Harbor.
that's the other direction. Yeah. So
yeah.
Oh well.
Finish your card. I'm sorry.
JP, that was it.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, I don't have the sixth match yet. That was just 5 matches, and I had to change the first match. Maybe no.
Now the question: if you ran a school, would
Ow,
you?
son of a bitch. If I ran a
Would
school,
you be in it? I mean, ran a show. Would
Oh.
you be in it?
Not the first one. I would just be a
Nah.
promoter. I might throw myself like if I ran the first one, got successful, and that made enough money to run the second one, I might throw myself in a match in like a tag match or something in the second one. Nothing big. The only reason I don't want to be in matches in my own show is the same reason I hate running music when I'm wrestling on a show.
Right.
It's because I need to be able to concentrate on one thing or another.
I can't find my
And don't get
card.
me wrong, I don't mind running music on a show that I'm also working on. Ring Wars is probably going to happen a few times like that because I'm the official music guy for Ring Wars now, and that's fine. But at the same point, I'm like, it's like it's tough to kind of get everything together sometimes.
Yeah, I
Speaking of
understand that.
that.
Yeah, I
Are you
can't
doing
find
that IWU show, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Mhm.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm doing Larry's show.
Yeah, no, I got asked
Yeah.
when it first came, and
No one asked me?
Well, the only reason why I got asked is because the opponent that I'm wrestling, especially requested me.
Yep. No one asked me.
I'm sorry,
That's fine.
you're not cool enough to be in the cool club, apparently.
Were you ever even at an IWE show?
No, I was never. At
Yeah,
an
see, I was
IWE
at least
show.
at IWE shows. I sat in the row. I sat in the front row, right next to Nakia, and then I went over to Gestures after. Eric made these things called mutinies, which are dangerous as hell. I drank a bunch of those, and I don't remember much of the night beyond that.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets regular Ring Wars and starts running IWE again. So
I
maybe
think it's gonna just be a throwback show, and kind of like a one-time only thing, and then he'll keep doing Ring Wars because Ring Wars makes more sense. It's like everyone in the state kind of.
I just wanted to be IWE because I've never been in it, and B, I can say I was on an IWE show. So
that'd be fun. I was working my way up to that point and ended up.
Hey, there might be a spot open now, so somebody was supposed to be on it unless it got filled already.
Who was that?
I think they backed out. Few people.
Pop me in the chat. That's fine. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might already got filled. I don't know. I was
it's
talking to Eric about it too.
Again, I'm on Larry's show. Larry.
Oh, that's true. That you're on
Larry
Larry's
booked me, so I
talking,
tell people this. I'm like, whoever books me first is who gets me.
I was talking to Eric about it too, and he goes, yeah. As soon as the poster went live, I had everybody reaching out to me like, "Am I gonna be on the show?" It's like, motherfuckers, I asked you a while ago, and you guys like didn't want anything to do with it.
Here's the thing. I took pleasure in the downfall of IWE, and I feel bad about that.
Well, I can understand with the later one.
At the time, it wasn't what it should have been. It should have still been fun. It was a fun alternative. It was another place for people to go and work and be able to do stuff. And I watched guys like BRG there before I knew who the hell they were,
Yeah.
Or Malik Logan and I would go back and forth on those shows for months before I ever got in the ring. Then it took another year and a half before him and I actually squared off in the ring once I got in the ring.
Right.
But it was like, and I took pleasure in something that I shouldn't have took pleasure in. I kind of feel bad about that now, honestly. I will say that.
You feel bad about AEW?
Sometimes I do. I will be honest. And I've said it 1,000 times. Again, I don't hate AEW. I just want them to be better.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want them great talent. I hate the booking.
I don't. That's it. That's it. Like WWE right now, same thing. Like I don't like all their booking decisions. There's some shit I watch them do, and I'm just like, what the actual fuck?
I think JP was saying last week was like the was the Dragon and AJ Styles a AI decision?
That makes no sense.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, here's I'm gonna left turn here for a split second. Here's something I would have done, right? So, do you remember this was years and years and years ago? Actually, hold on. Let's grab a prop from this one.
Prop.
I'm gonna grab this. You recognize this belt, right? You know what this one is?
Yeah, that's the WWE. That was at the first. That was the
first Universal. Yep.
Yeah, the
this
first
is
Universal when they turned red. Yeah.
Oop, shit. Sorry, Smash. I do have the fin plates for it. I just don't know where they are at the moment.
It was the Universal and the regular WWE title at that time, right? Because they had both, and then they merged them with Cena versus Randy Orton.
Yeah. So, anyway, Who was the first champion? Who won the belt? Who was the first champion to win the belt?
Oh shit. Jeez, that was a while ago. I'm trying to think who was it because when they announced it, wasn't it Hunter?
Nope.
Wasn't Triple H? Are you sure?
No, that was the World Heavyweight Championship. That was Hunter, but that was way before this thing. So the first Universal Champion was Finn Balor. It was Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. Seth injured Finn at the show. It wasn't on purpose, I don't think. But that night that Finn had to give the belt up, he's standing in the ring. His arms all bandaged up.
On the outside.
on the
the barricade.
So when he had to give up the belt, Finn's in the ring. He gives the belt to Mick because Mick was commissioner at the time. Out comes Seth. Seth, I'm Seth Rollins. God, I hate him. I do, man. I can't. I like him in the ring. I just can't.
Getting hurt. He made fun of Punk about it. Now he's in the same boat. We're gonna talk about that too.
Just want to punch him. Anyway, so he comes out, mocks Finn. Finn never gets another shot at the title because Vince is like, hey, he's small and he's
which is why
prone.
he went back to NXT because he said he was either leave or go back to NXT. And he's like, I'll even take the pay cut. I want to go back to NXT.
So what would have been really cool? Sorry, freaking new glasses. Trying to adjust them here. There you go. What would have been really cool is Seth gets injured right on Raw. He's standing there out there with Beavis and Butthead, and then all of a sudden Finn's music hits. Not Judgment Day, Finn's his original music hits. You know, the one that they played at NXT and the freaking crowd went insane for.
Yeah,
his music hits. He walks out, just black jacket, black pants. You know, just he looks like Finn, not Judgment Day Finn, but Finn. Walks out and he just grabs the mic, goes, how's it feel? And drops the mic at his feet. I mean, you build something right there, right? Yeah. And then you insert Finn into the world title picture. And then you give him a chance to win back a belt he never lost. Well, technically, that belt's now over on SmackDown with Cody because those two belts combined to make the undisputed belt, yada yada yada, but at least gives Finn a chance to win back a title, you know, or win the title. And I will tell you, if Finn ever does win the title, it will go on the wall behind me.
Right, and we'll bring that back up because that's leads into what we're going to talk about later. Right. Just really quick, want to talk about go back to
I found it for $2 each. So
what would actually that's a good question. What would you call your wrestling promotion there? I don't think you call it Super Great Wrestling or game.
No, Down East Championship Wrestling.
I like that.
Yeah, DCW.
We gotta talk. we gotta talk. We gotta talk after the podcast.
Like I said, man, I don't think it's ever gonna come to fruition.
No,
but
it's
it was
never
just
gonna happen,
again, it was one of those fun. I had a epiphany moments. Well, see how much my tax return is.
Yeah, you'll do the what did they call
tax return wrestling?
Tax return wrestling, whatever.
Yeah.
Or during COVID, it was the shit. I can't remember.
Oh, stimulus check wrestling.
Yeah, stimulus check wrestling.
I like I said, dude, it's never gonna happen. But it was just
who knows? Maybe.
Like, hey, if I can,
I don't think you should do the school. Honestly, I think if you find something,
I would probably start somewhere smaller. Honestly,
but I want way too big.
Yeah, the school's too big for a first show. But I want to be in Ellsworth, and I want some place that can hold at least 150 people. Because do I think I'm going to get 150 people for the first show? Who knows? Do I think 150 people is a good goal? Yes.
Do you know what
absolutely.
you could do? Do you know what? I would not be surprised.
What's that?
It would have to be in the summertime when it's not muggy.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been down here?
Walmart. I don't know if they still allow it. Walmart used to do a fair at the end of their parking lot.
Because I haven't seen a fair at Walmart ever here, and I've been here for
they used to run a fair. Do you know why? Because I worked at Walmart, and on my breaks I would go to the fair because it's literally in the parking lot. They only did it for like a couple years, and I think the second year is because it was too muggy when they were doing it, and it was like jeopardizing the rides and safety, so they canned it. But there's that open lot at the end was supposed to have buildings built. They never did. I wonder. if that's connected to
I'd-
Walmart or the town.
I'll be honest. The show I'd love to do if I ever got the money or the power or the stroke to do it, I would kill. I would seriously. I'd call Crowley up right now to do this. If you guys get the reference, awesome. To do a show on the pier in Bar Harbor on the 4th of July.
That'd be expensive, but that'd be awesome.
It'd be hot as fuck. But dude, imagine being right down on the Fisherman Pier on the 4th of July. You'd have those people just coming around, walking in and out. You could set up tables for merch. The kids would probably stop by, watch some wrestling. What I would do is I'd have a couple shows too. I'd have like an early show and a late show.
Who's going to be thrown off the pier?
And I'll spin up the pier. I don't care. I've been in the water in Bar Harbor a couple times.
I'm saying, who's going to be the first one that gets like take something off the pier? Oh,
probably me. Jason hit me the hay baler off of it or something.
Yeah.
Let's go, bitch.
What would that would be like a count out at that point, because there's no fucking way you get back in the ring after that.
Greenleaf would be on ref. Greenleaf would be like, what do I do? 1, 5? I don't know. But
that Walmart spot.
The fuck Green Beans when we need him to talk about this shit. We should get him on the show at some point.
Right. That Walmart spot would be great. The only problem is you would have to figure out a way to block it off so people would have to pay instead of like just walking in and watching it.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm in Walmart. I'm in Ellsworth all the time. I'll look at places and give you ideas.
Literally, like I said, I literally looked at school, and then I haven't really worked anywhere else beyond that. That was just my first place. I was like, let's take a look. I even asked Randy about the pricing on it, and Randy's like, honestly, the pricing is not that bad. And I priced it out, and I'm like, okay, it costs this much. If I sell this many tickets, I break even. And so I was like, it's not even a big goal for it. So
here's the thing too: you're gonna do it the right way. So you're gonna actually put people there that Maine actually wants to see, and not have a card of nobody who knows who the fuck these people are.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Jim Bob Cooter? Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, maybe it'll happen one time. I would actually like to see it.
I love using that name, by the way, the Jim Bob Cooter, as it's my joke name. But the thing is, the guy exists. He was the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions a few years back. And so that's funny.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
Oh no, I'm just rambling at this point, man. I'm a little overtired. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I know. It's I'd like trying to make this a quick podcast, and when we get together with all of us, it's like, oh fuck, it's already been an hour.
It's midnight.
It's like we're trying to go this long, and here we are.
Yeah.
We got Maine Event Wrestling was supposed to run a show next week or next weekend, or was it supposed to be this weekend?
I think it was supposed to be last weekend or this. I think it was last weekend. It was a 20. Shit, when was it? God, I don't remember.
I don't know. They were supposed to run it. They were supposed to run another show. It got canceled sadly. But now they're running a show. They're still continuing on with that Black Friday show, which is pretty dope. You're gonna be on it. You're facing JP, which is
I am. I'm facing JP in a pie eating contest.
I don't know why.
I gotta eat a pie.
But
so you put the two fat kids in the pie eating contest, which I'm a little insulted at. So I got to wolf down a pie, and then after I get done wolfing down a pie, I need to go kick Stormy Savage in the face and then beat him to get back my main event champion, my main event.
Yeah, right.
My main state title. There we go. My brain didn't hurt there.
Like that picture, pie eating contest.
So
okay. Yeah. And we got Chris Rex versus I don't know who Oliver.
Jordan Oliver. I've met him a couple times. Good kid. So.
And of course, this is what surprised me. I didn't know Brandino was back. I got excited.
Yeah, you're all like, Brandino's back. And
Brandino's back, and then I was like,
what? He was on the last show, dude.
I missed the last show. So Brandino versus Samuel Matthews. That's going to be great. Anthony Green versus Jey Haru. That's going to be a good.
That's going to
match.
Wait, what? I somehow missed that. Yes, that'll be a banger.
I don't know who these two are at all.
Wait, you've been on shows with Killa J, dude.
I have.
Yes, she was at a couple MPW shows. I know you've been on shows with her.
I don't remember, but okay.
Jesus Christ, Cat, you're killing me. And
sorry,
here's the freaking women's champ.
I haven't been to an MEW show in forever because I haven't been booked for a while.
All right, let's see
So,
here. Going back.
but with that also, you said try to get your title back, and you lost the title.
Yeah.
We got news from the man himself that he's relinquishing his title, which came to a surprise to all of us because he just won it.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a shocker.
So I got this right here.
Hello,
All right, hold on.
AEW and Bell to Bell Promotions fans. It's your favorite little guy, Little Joey Nails, here to deliver some news. As of today, October 20th, 2025, I am no longer your MEW Maine State Champion. I have discussed with MEW management, and I am taking a small step back to focus on other aspects of my life in and out of professional wrestling. I want to say thank you to MEW management, the fans, for all the support, the opportunities, everything. And I'd like to say, don't worry, I'll be back. But more, I'd rather say, worry, because I'll be back.
Okay.
There you have it.
None of us know why he left. But if it's stuff going to happen in his life, take some time away. A lot of us have to. So, he'll be back hopefully sometime.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I've taken a little time off here and there. Mostly injuries. I'm the old guy. Sometimes things just tweak out and I can't get through it. I had a sciatic issue a couple years ago that put me on the shelf for 3 months. That was not fun. And when I thought I rolled my Achilles tendon, it was a muscle pull, but still, stuff like that. I get it. Sometimes you need to step away and sometimes you just need to step away for a little bit. I've said this about wrestling more than once. We all have a love-hate relationship with wrestling. We all do. We love it 95% of the time, but there's that 5% hate. And there's days that hate wins, man. And sometimes you just need to step away and be like, okay, I need 5 minutes or I'm going to kill something.
right. Exactly. So, best of luck to you there, Joey, and see you eventually, maybe. So,
I'll tell you what, I'll put this on the table right now because it's who I am. If I win the title back, if I beat JP and beat Storm, I'm not saying I will because I'm not a freaking right mind reader here, man. So if I happen to win the title back, Joey, if you want another shot at it, you know where to find me.
Exactly.
I've got the University County shit's downstairs. I got all my fake belts up here. The ones I never won, but the one I won is downstairs on my gear bag. I was packed ready to go to the show tonight.
Oh, that's true.
So I was like, all my stuff's packed downstairs, ready to go, and I didn't go. So, JP set the damn place on fire. Apparently,
Jesus.
JP's new gimmick, pyromaniac.
With that, also, there was a showing that they're gonna have their the first only women's event in Maine.
That's next year.
You see that?
Yeah.
Next year, yeah.
Yo, I was talking to the girlfriend about this too. So, have you ever been in the Grand in Ellsworth?
Nope.
I've been in the Grand. It's a beautiful spot. But it's a theater. It's set up as a theater, and I'm sitting there going okay, I know they did theater wrestling in NWA and stuff. So I'm trying to envision in my head how he's gonna do this. I mean, I think it'll be kind of cool, but
it'd just be probably setting in theater seats, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably have a low boy.
Yep, that's the only way you can really do it.
Right.
But the problem is you got to play completely to one side.
Just like wrestling at the dojo.
True.
You just got to think the hard cameras with the fans, and everything needs to be focused on them.
Play hard cam. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
If you are, a good wrestler, trained wrestler, everything you do, you make sure that they can see it. So, but yeah, that's the crazy shit right there.
Breaking my chair, apparently.
What do you want to go into next? You want to go into Cody?
What do we got? What?
Want to go into Cody with his AEW comments, or you want to go into Jey Uso?
I don't really care.
You don't really care? Okay, we'll do Jey Uso and then we'll do Cody last. So for what we talked about earlier, Seth was hurt. For those who didn't see it, because I fucking saw it. It was crazy. He blew out his shoulder at Crown Jewel.
Oh yeah, it was the diving headbutt, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
it was
told.
100%. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it right. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's for later. That's for later.
That would be a
Disco.
spear, sir. Speaking of which, I went back as find your clip. I'll talk for a second.
Yeah,
I was going back through some of my old TikTok videos, and I found the spear I did on Tyree Taylor, and I was like, Jesus Christ!
yeah, you murdered him with that.
Yeah, 5 seconds later, he murdered me. So, literally.
So setting up for this, like literally coast to coast. Like I kind of want to see Dad.
Here's
do
how we
this.
get banned from YouTube.
No, this is a fan cam, so it shouldn't be.
Oh,
Boom. Yeah.
Ooh! You see it the whole way. He reached straight down.
You see the whole way. This one.
Yeah,
It's
he reached
gross.
straight down. No wonder he blew his shoulder out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Dude,
Ate
it all.
I would have taken that right in my face. Fuck it.
Right, might as well. Oh
So
shit!
kids, when you're in wrestling school, one of the things they'll teach you is don't reach on a bump.
Yeah, exactly. I can't remember who was telling it, but it was at AEW. He did a coast to coast, and he landed more on his hip, trying to make it a little better of a bump. And
it was not.
He I think he either broke it or he rotated it. I can't remember. Sorry,
go ahead. I'll tell the story in a second.
So like Big Show, like after the show, like Big Show was like, dude, you're walking funny. He goes, yeah, it kind of hurts. I feel pop every single time I take a step. And I can't remember if he broke his hip or he rotated it from the bump.
So that reminds me, we were at the dojo for the last class, and there was no class. We were just messing around more than anything else. So we were running through some stuff. We were like Calvin and I, and like Jason was there, and so was Lee. So and there's some of the new kids. So we're all the more experienced people are messing around, and we're showing the new kids how to do new stuff. And one of the new kids he did the Johnny Gargano thing where he does the pray thing before they do the meet in the middle. And I was like, oh man, Levi and I used to do something kind of like this. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, we just called it Thunderstruck. He's like, oh, what'd you guys do? I'm like, oh, basically it's like I would hit a Shining Wizard in the front, Levi would hit double knees in the back. He's like, we tried? I was like, yeah, I haven't done it in a while, but sure. I hit and I rotated as I landed, and I landed right on my hip, and I just I laid there for a second and went, I just threw my hip out. God damn it. I got up and I was like, that sucked.
Yeah, you guys didn't do that a lot because the only people you ever done it on was basically me because nobody knew how to fucking take it.
We did it on four teams, I think we did, and it just But the thing is, we started doing it when we were turning face, and we were never face here in Maine. Everyone here in Maine was like your heels, and we're like, okay. Yeah,
but I the fucking double stomp to the Death Valley driver.
That was Valhalla Calling.
Yeah. I thought that was a better finish anyways. I like that.
That was cool. Yeah. It just our first time doing it, we were so off time with it because we'd never done it. And then it was like boom, boom, and it didn't quite look right. Then once we got it timed, it was like Levi hit, and I went with the Death Valley like half a second later, and it looked perfect. So
yeah, it's gross. I like that.
That was cool. That was a fun move.
So yeah, Seth, we got to bring Levi back. So yeah, Seth Rollins is injured. They had the promo on Raw, and then didn't see this coming. Fucking Braun Breaker just speared, murdered Seth.
That's one way to write him off TV.
Yeah, Paul Heyman and the Vision are now doing their own thing. So then they had a battle royal to see the number one contender. I don't know how CM Punk automatically became number one contender. I don't know if I couldn't find the reason for that, but he was already in there.
He was technically the last champion, so that would be
so that was the rematch and then
rematch clause.
Yeah, rematch clause.
That's what I'm mad about with the stupid pie eating contest. I should have a rematch clause.
Hey, we never got a rematch clause for the fucking titles either, tag titles.
Yeah,
fucking stupid.
I know.
Don't know why we never did. They kind of gave us the Brock Lesnar and Kofi Kingston treatment there.
Yeah.
But Jey Uso wins. I don't mind Jey Uso. The internet hates Jey Uso
I
because
don't hate him, but
well, the reason why I say that is because this is now, I think, either the most or the third, second or third worst, like downvoted. I think The Rock sliding his way in for WrestleMania was like the number one downvoted. This one is like pretty close. This got 67,000 dislikes on their YouTube channel.
damn. Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's
nobody
like,
nobody wanted Jey Uso to win.
so Jey Uso's in that tricky predicament where everyone likes him as a tag, everyone likes him as Jey Uso, but no one wants to see him go for a belt. He's becoming the act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone likes him. Everyone like, dude, he comes out and everyone's like, eat, 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 eat. And he became, unfortunately, a one-note pony for a little while. It was literally it was yeets and super kicks. That's all he was doing.
Yeah. Yep. The Young Bucks, basically.
Yeah.
Everyone hates that.
And the Bucks can do at least a couple more moves.
Yeah, so it got 64,000 dislikes.
That's gross.
Yeah, it is gross. Obviously I think Punk's gonna win it, but I think a lot of people will be a little more pissed if he does not.
It'd make more sense if Punk won it, honestly.
I think this was supposed to be a WrestleMania thing, and now
yeah,
I think he's gonna be written off TV. Seth Rollins it for
that's what the spear is all about. Yeah.
No, I mean he's gonna be written off TV for like, I think it was like 6-8 months or something like that.
Yeah.
So
you fuck your shoulder. You're going away for a little bit.
Bad. He fucked it bad.
Yeah, let's reach on a bump. I just realized you can see the NXT title behind me. That's cool.
There you go.
So I still need to get Carmelo Hayes plates for that. I did promise. If Carmelo ever won the NXT championship, I'd get the Carmelo Hayes plates. I think it's got Finn Balor plates on it right now, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm so happy for him. Like,
yeah,
he's making it. Really wish Alec was in that same position, but
dude, Alec's doing well, man.
Yeah, he's working at it, because I asked him about it before. Because I heard rumors and I pulled them side by side and asked him, like, are these basically true? Why this didn't happen? He's like, yeah. And it's like, I got in my own way. Size and other things, I think, if I remember correctly.
All right.
He said, yeah, I got in my way and now I'm working back to it. So
that's who was missing last show at Limitless. I didn't even pick it up. Alec wasn't there. So.
What was he doing? Ring of Honor?
I don't know what he's doing, but it was Fresh Blood, so they had like new people there. Dude, I'm not joking. Have you watched the show yet? Fresh Blood?
No, I was going
man, go out of your way to watch it and find Will Cruz versus AG. I'm not going to spoil it, but holy crap, that was a banger.
It was good.
Oh, it was good. It was good. So
it was. They always do fucking like fresh. Like Limitless has been like having bangers after bangers.
Of course, it's Limitless.
I know, but there's been times where the show's like, but lately, like a lot lately, like ever since VLC, it's been fucking killing it.
It's been hot, yeah, definitely. So
have they kept the crowd like that size?
Of dude, like... so the crowd for Fresh Blood was interesting because it was a small venue. It felt like a Geno show. It was how it was set up. Like the ring was in the middle of a bar. And then the crowd just filtered in around it, and it was tight. It was pretty cool. It was a fun show.
Check that out.
Dude, it was cool. Seriously, check it out. The whole show was really good. Don Freeze was on it. I've met Don a couple times. It was really cool to see him at Limitless, and I think the crowd loved him. He's a guy who's about your size, cat, and he can do shit in that ring that's like Alec. Seriously.
No
he
shit.
Does flippy shit for 400 pounds.
I can't do flippy shit.
Like, holy shit.
I wish I could do flippy shit. I can't do
I joked with him. I was like, Don, you're making me look bad. He's like, what? He started laughing. He's like, why? I'm like, because I'm a big dude too, and I can't do that shit. He cracked
I'd love to do some flippy shit. I can't do flippy shit. I'm not that fancy.
Don Freeze was on it. Will Cruz was on it. Seabass and Livia were an opening match. So was they're called post game.
What's up, brother?
Oh, what's up? Post game, and I forget the other team's name. B3, Becca's posse were the opening match. It's a fun little show. It was a good show from top to bottom. Each Ichiban was on it, so
Yeah, GCW is Maine and is looking stacked. Yeah, I was going
Yeah.
to go to that show, but
Yeah.
I can't now.
Yeah.
So pissed.
what day is that?
Oh shit, I can't remember. It's the
Yeah.
end of the month, I think, if I remember correctly.
If I'm not booked, I might go.
Or it might be tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Or Sun. I
No,
can't
it's
remember.
not tomorrow.
I
Is it
can't
tomorrow?
remember.
God damn it! I'm gonna have to look.
Look it up.
Fun. I have to laugh about that. No, speaking of that, Randy hit me up about that a while back, and he's like, "Hey, I got a question for you." I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "Is there enough lobster stuff to do a lobster death match?" And I chuckled, and I was like, "Well, depends what you want to use." And I was like, "So there's of course pots, there's buoys, there's catch poles, there's netting, there's line, there's pulleys, there's bands, there's this," and he's just kind of like, "Okay, that sounds good." And I'm just like, it's expensive as shit to buy all that, though. That's my problem. Lobster gear is expensive.
Oh yeah.
Um,
You don't want to get hit in the face with a lobster cage, though. Jesus.
as dad, he's been smacked in the head with a lobster cage. Yeah. CW.
But yeah, it's just yeah, I was gonna go to that GCW show, and my wife has to work, so it's like fuck, and it's too far away, so if she gets called in,
Yeah.
no, I don't have enough time to come back.
Yeah.
I was hoping to be a little bit closer, but
Here it is.
it
is November 8th.
November 8th. I thought it was at the end of the month.
No, so it's not next week. It's the week after.
JP versus Dylan Nix in a lobster cage match.
I'll fight JP in a lobster cage match. Who said that? Is that Tyler?
No, that's not Tyler. I don't know who that is, honestly. Kappa?
Mr.
I don't
Rain to the... So I see Kappa, I think one thing. And I don't know. Yeah, it is Tyler. That's what I thought. So all right. So I got confused there for a split second.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah, no, freaking I'll fight JP in a lobster cage match. Why not?
You've done a cage match. It was not great.
I've done a cage match, yes. Not my best cage match. Would I do another cage match? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Freaking donkey.
Dude, I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you, I did the cage match to say I've done a cage match. It's like I do some of these weird stip matches to say I've at least done them, you know? Because imagine doing your entire career not having a cage match.
Yeah, I want a cage match so bad. But Donkey's like, I'll do a whisper in the wind. Donkey, you can't even hit the whisper in the wind. You're not gonna do it.
Oh, he can hit it.
Talking
It's fun
about
to catch his ass. Especially the fifth time we're calling the match and there's no Donkey. Larry's like, everyone move. Oh my God. So I had actually, speaking of Larry, I just had a funny thought. There's a couple shows ago, I was tagging with him, and Larry's like, he's off doing other stuff, right? Off doing Larry stuff. He had to wrestle another match early in the day. So I was like, all right, we'll just call this match without Larry, and we'll just piece him in when he gets here, right? So I'm calling, and Larry's like, so what am I doing? I'm like, your normal comeback. He's like, oh, what's my normal comeback? And I was like, Polish. I was like, Polish, chop, sit on the guy. And Larry's like, okay. Out to the ring we went.
Okay.
I was like, geez, I don't remember everyone else's shit but my own.
Right. Do you want to tell the story about the cage match?
Oh, sure. I can tell the story about the cage match. It's on, I think it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. So it was me.
It's bad.
It was who else was on my team?
You got Kyle.
Kyle and Ricky Williams. We were the heels. And facing Cousin Larry, Ryan Michael Colson, and Donkey. And it was just, I don't even remember how it got set up. Honestly, it was set up earlier in the night, or set up the night before, the show before, and Cat's wandered off, and I've lost Cat. But yeah, it was set up the night before. We cage match, yada yada yada. We go in and do all the fun stuff, do cage match stuff. Real funny ass moment. Cocky Kyle has a pair of handcuffs. He can't get the handcuffs to work. Like, he can't figure out how to put a handcuff on someone, because we're trying to handcuff Colson to the bottom rope, right? Because that's one of the spots. I was like, fuck, move. And I grabbed the handcuffs. I was like, snap. And I popped him right on Colson, like one shot. He's like, how the hell do you know how to do that? I was like, How do you not know how to use handcuffs?
Right. You ever played cops and robbers as a kid?
Exactly. Dunky
Jeez.
when Dunky went to do the dunk in the wind, and we just moved. We're like,
The dunk in the wind. Yeah,
the dunk in the wind
basically.
is what he called it.
Every single time he goes for it, like, dude, like you don't.
Yeah.
He goes,
One
what?
of
I
the
can do it. I'm
funny-
like,
one-
no.
One of the funniest moments I had in that entire match was I joked with Perry Von Vicious before the match. He was like, I ain't bumping for no one. Fuck this noise. I bumped the most of everyone in that match.
Well, as soon as it got to 6 people, it became a clusterfuck.
You couldn't really
the biggest
bump.
problem.
But I literally was like just bumping for everyone. Now, my biggest pop of that entire night, I will tell you guys the fam of the podcast, this funny story was, if you don't know who he is, there's a fisherman who's local. He's kind of really big. His name is Jacob Knowles.
Oh, that's right.
Jacob lives down in that area, and I didn't realize that he would be
TikTok
at
guy,
the
right?
show. Yeah, the TikTok guy. He's cool as shit, by the way. I look over, I go to talk to Sam, my girlfriend. I look over and I'm like, Sam, is that Jacob Knowles? And she's like, I think it is. I'm like, holy crap, I'm fanboying a little bit because I'm still working on the boats at this time. Yeah, not quite like I'm not quite marking out, but I'm fanboying a little bit. I will fully admit this. So I'm like, oh, good crap, that's so cool. I'm standing out there. Mind you, I'm in gear at this point because we'd already I've already changed and we've called and stuff. And I just went out to say hi to Sam, and I'm like fanboying, and she's like, she looks at me, she's like, babe, you're fucking stupid. And I'm like, what? She's like, you're in gear already. He's here to see you. Go say hi. And I went, oh shit, that's right.
I'll be right back.
So I walked over, I shook his hand, I said hi, and he was right in the front row at the beginning of the show. But by the time our match came out, I looked for him. I couldn't find him. I thought maybe he'd left because he had his 2 kids with him, and his kids were probably 4, 5, somewhere in that area. What happened
little
is
kids, they don't, they have it's time to go.
Yeah. Well, no. What happened is he was there for the entire show. Apparently, Giant Orion came out, and Giant Orion is legit 7 feet tall. And he came out and got on some chairs next to them and made him look like he was 9'3". And I guess the kids freaked out a little, so they went a few rows back. So that's where they ended up. But no, it was cool. Like, that was, besides wrestling in a cage, that was my favorite part of that show.
That's dope.
So it's like, oh, Jacob Knowles, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know, lucky bitch. I want to meet him.
Dude, cool dude. Seriously, 100%.
He seems cool. His TikTok, I like his TikToks. So a lot of people.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I love getting on there and people ask like lobstering questions, and I'll answer them. I know. I only did the job for 6 years. So,
right.
Go ahead, Kat. Sorry.
So a lot of people have like speculated. Thank you. Jeez, I can't talk.
I knew you were getting there.
I had apparently half of a beer is too much.
Yeah, it's hammered.
Apparently. Everyone speculated like why Cody Rhodes has left AEW. There has been thoughts it was the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. The other thoughts of Tony Khan. So we brought this up last podcast with JP, and I was like, I have the clip somewhere, and I just need to find it. So I found it. I got 2 different ones. One that was almost a year ago, and then one actually very recently, which we kind of can like speculate why he left. So let me play the one that was 11 months ago. He was on the Comedians podcast. Excuse me. It was shit. I had this pulled up and ready to go, and I don't have it. It's on the video. So he was on the Comedians podcast, and they asked him questions, and he asked why he left AEW. So I have that right here, as it's not playing. Just 1 second. Right here. Flagrant is what it's called.
AEW, you're the VP. You have everything. Once again, life is great. You're making money. You took all the risk. Yeah. No reason to leave. You're killing it. Everything's going great, right? Why on earth would you shake the cage again?
There's I don't want to give you a Cody lie on the.
Well, give us a Cody lie.
There's so many factors that went into it, but this is one small example, because when I start talking about this, people try to cite, oh, it was this. Oh, it was this. It was this. Here's what I can tell you. It wasn't anything to do with Tony and Brandy. That's a big one you hear all the time, that Tony didn't sign Brandy. No, Brandy had been re-signed. Roads to the Top. We had a nice show on TBS that had been renewed for a second season. Go Big Show, which I was doing with Bert Kreischer and Snoop.
You're killing it.
So
You have all these other things you're also leaving. I don't know if people realize that, but you had the reality show, you had the show that you're hosting with Bert, and obviously.
Honestly, I forgot all those too. I forgot that he had all the shows that was connected with AEW. I was like, oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
that's
there's
right.
at least 2 that he had. Secondary.
Left it all to go back to WWE.
You're a fixture and part of a VP of this wrestling organization. So to leave all of that.
Yeah. It was just a situation that felt icky. And this is how I kind of look at it in the end. I had really great memories with all of them, all the way back to All In, like the Woodstock of wrestling. I had a really beautiful experience for a while, and I wanted to keep the memories good. I wanted to be able in 10 years, if I see those guys, or I wanted to keep them good. Yeah, I also wanted them to know this is the Louisiana Purchase of Wrestling, dog. I'll make sure. But I had great memories with them, and I wanted them to know.
So the speculation basically with Cody, and it still is that Cody wanted the company to go one direction, and the Young Bucks and Kenny wanted to go the other. Cody wanted, you saw in the beginning, Cody didn't want to be a champion. He had what was a championship match where he lost. He would never go for it again.
First 6 months, it was him and Jericho, and it was basically if he loses, he never gets a title shot,
and he lost. So and I like that, because it's like, okay, you're the booker basically, and you're showing the fans that, hey, I'm not taking advantage of being a booker and making myself on top. The opposite is we got I think they found out very quickly is that the other guys didn't want that. They want to make sure that they're on top the whole time, which is why you see the problem with Young Bucks. Every single time they come out, everybody fucking boos. They change the channel, shit like that. They created literally a trio championship because that Tony wouldn't let them be tag champions. I think it was FTR that time was champion, and then it's like, now we got these three. It's like, it's obviously going to be the fucking Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, and sure enough, guess what? That's exactly what happened. So most recently, he came. Question was asked again, basically, and he gave a little bit better explanation. And like I said, I thought originally it was because Tony, he had ideas. Tony's like, no, they're dumb, whatever. So he's like, okay, see you later, bye. But he explains a little bit more in this podcast with Bill Simmons.
2022 at AEW is going to 2024 is basically going to be the same thing, and you're just running back years, but nothing. You're not elevating anymore. You're just kind of here, and you can't go here.
Gosh, I know that
was my perception from afar. No,
yeah,
nothing.
and I feel like maybe that's a little bit of it. I think I started thinking about writing a book the other day. I've never even really considered writing a book, but we've done some fun stuff.
I think it would go well.
Right.
Book.
And I think I was thinking of what would I say? How would I put it? Because there's clearly bad blood, but there's also clearly respect and love. And in the end, the way I kind of see it is, if I felt disrespected ever at WWE, that's one thing. That's a company that was built. Look at this glass. That's the Yankees. That's the flagship of it all. If I ever felt there, I was a number on a sheet maybe, but feeling disrespected at something I built.
Yeah.
With my friends and with that we built, feeling disrespected there, I wouldn't stand for it. And I think Brandy and I both, I'm so blessed to have her. It was one of those where it was, fuck it. Like, I did way more here than you think. And you're going to find out the moment I'm out the door. And I hate saying that with any sense of anger or rage, but I'm like the angriest person you're ever going to meet.
I'm always
I'd like to be in the top 5.
right. So like
When you said that, I was thinking about when I left ESPN. I was like, okay, guys, you're going to say
right.
same thing. Like it made me so ready for the next thing.
To me, the greatest, I don't believe in like the cold hearted, backstabby type of revenge. The greatest revenge on earth is success. And I felt like we were sitting on something wonderful, something great, a huge, potentially with what I was doing with the American Nightmare as a bad guy, as a good guy, as something in between. We're sitting on something magic. And if I'm not going to do it in the house that I literally with Matt, Nick, and Kenny built, then buddy, I'm going elsewhere.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
So it sounds to me like it was creative, just ideas that they decided that he wanted to do one way, and they wanted nothing to do with it. So he's like, you know what, fuck it.
See you guys, I'm going home.
Right, and I like looking at
Alright.
Reddit because I was trying to figure out like what maybe the other people said. This guy saying he heard a rumor that Cody wanted AEW to be like Jim Crockett Promotions, while Kenny and the Bucks wanted it to be like PWG.
Yeah.
The Elite One, and they got the hybrid of PWG and GCW. And I assume Cody didn't like the direction of the company, and that's why he left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
But you saw in the beginning, like, because it was a lot of like WCW in-ring interviews, shit like that. When people were talking shit, like like that famous fucking promo segment where Cody's like, I like this isn't the other promotion. If you're talking shit to me, we're gonna do something about it. And got out of the ring and chased after Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
So and now you can see it's like literally like kind of Timu of WWE, where besides the extreme part where they do everything basically the same way.
Here's a fun question for you, Kat.
What's
right
up?
there.
Oh, the
yeah.
When I get booked, I had a little tissy fit in the group chat. I'm gonna be honest that everyone was getting booked besides me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then somebody laid it out. Hey, dummy, did you let people know that you're back? And I was like, no. I
there
assumed
you
they
go.
knew.
No,
so,
never assume.
So I
because,
actually reached out to the Neil and Turner, let them know that I'm back.
Because you can be back for like a one shot, but still not be back full time. But if you're back full time, let people know, like, yo, I'm back and I'm taking bookings. You could have like literally blasted it all over Facebook and be like, I'm back and taking bookings, bitches.
And it was literally after the conversation I had with Randy, because he said the same thing. Like, I know you're not back full time. He's like, oh no, I am back. He's like, oh, Randy's thinking the same thing. Yeah, everybody else is thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
So I made sure I reached out and let him know.
Everyone asked me, is like, is he back? And I was like, you have to ask him. I don't know.
You said I retired the longest fucking time, you asshole.
I was fucking with you.
Like,
I said semi-retired.
Yeah, semi-retired.
I said semi-retired because I was fucking
every single time somebody asks, I'm like, I'm sitting right here, you dick, and it's like, I'm coming back eventually.
Like, yeah, Kat's semi-retired. Oh man, it was just to piss them off more than anything.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did piss me off every single fucking time.
That was good shit.
Oh shit, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. You're yawning as it is.
Oh dude, like I said, man, my week's been
a week.
Well, I'll do a quick explanation. So my so I have two bosses. I have the doctor, who is the owner, and his wife. His wife's kind of like runs the side that I work on. And the doctor was gone for the last 3 days, and it was chaos. So we had sent out, I'm pulling back curtain a little bit on my real world here. We sent out over 700 bills because our old biller sucked. She had said she was sending bills out and billing people, and she wasn't. So we're literally, my boss would hate me saying this, but we were playing catch up basically. And so I got screamed at a lot over the last few days because people got their bills like, why do I owe this money? And I tried to explain it. They're like, rah! And I'm like, dude, I'm just the guy on the phone. So
it's like
it was a long few days. We'll say it that way.
Yeah, that just fucking sucks.
So, but you know, Trust me, I don't want to be yelling at people like, hey, you pay us money. I'm not that. I don't like
can't yell back.
Yeah, I don't like being that guy. I really don't. I'm literally just the guy on the phone. So
what do I have this money? Like, okay, listen, fucker. The other guy,
dude, there's times I just want to be like, did you come see us and have the service done? Yeah. Then you owe us fucking money.
Yeah. Did you get a bill from our service? No. Well, you owe us fucking money.
You owe us fucking money. Deal with it. Yeah, no. So, anyway, like I said, it's been that type of week. So I'm a little exhausted, and I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. And I guess shit to do around the house tomorrow, but I'll
I get shit to do all fucking weekend. That's the last thing I want to fucking do.
We were supposed to go to the wildlife park tomorrow, and well, that's not happening. So,
boo.
Yeah, just unfortunately, life's in the way again. So,
yep.
So I'll probably,
adult.
I know. I'll probably button up the house for winter.
Yeah, I got to get oil too. That reminds me.
Oil we got. I got to put the storm doors on and then get the windows covered up.
Yeah, I got to do that too. I got to take the AC out of the window.
Smart move. Yeah,
I haven't done that yet.
Considering right now, let me check my temperature gauge. It's 49 degrees out.
It's nice.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
I like it cold.
I do too, but there's level. I'm wearing a hoodie, dude. If I'm wearing a hoodie in my own house, it's a little fucking chilly.
My heater isn't even on now.
Yeah, you probably actually.
And I'm in a t-shirt.
You probably have insulation in your house.
Bullshit, I do.
I have an old farmhouse.
It's either way too hot or way too cold in this fucking place.
Yeah, it sounds like my place.
I'm just used to it by now. All
actually,
right.
Our downstairs is actually really nice most of the time. So
it's nice to see you that you're in your actual office, though.
I know, right?
It just took you over a year.
That's temporary. The poster behind me, just because it was a blank wall. It was duct taped up. It fell down, so I put it back up. But I'm going to take it back down because it's going to be a shelf behind me with all the belts on it and probably some figures and stuff.
Yeah.
This is temporary. This is going to move somewhere else. I don't know where. That is unfortunately permanent. I'm going to put a new flag in front of it, though. That's a storage unit that I kind of have to leave in here because we have no other place to put it. So, but hey, I got
some
my
wrestling
office.
shit on it.
I actually have a. I'm either going to put my pirate flag over it. It says "Time flies when we're having rum," or I'm going to put either the Stark or the Greyjoy flag over it. Or my MSP flag. I get 4 flags. I can pick one and throw it over.
There you go.
So,
all right, do your fucking plugs. Let's get out of here.
All right, you can find me on all social media platforms at DOTDNix, as Top Shelf Troy Nelson would say, .nix. I laughed when he said that to me the other day, and I was like, dude, it's been 4 years. I haven't gone by that. He's like, .nix. I'm like, okay, fine. So yes, so DOTD Nix, NIX. That is Facebook. That is TikTok. That is Instagram. That is wherever else you may find me. You can find me also here every Friday. I think we already plugged that shit. Oh, upcoming shows. So I finally did something cool. I have a whiteboard. I wrote all my shows on it. You probably can't see that, so I'll just read them off.
Actually, yeah, I could actually see it.
Oh, could you?
Yep.
So November 1st, let's wrestle in Dover-Foxcroft. That'll be fun. We're going to. It's the.
I'll also be there. Now.
That's the Let's Wrestle Cup or something like that, right? Memorial Cup.
I think
Battle Royal.
Is it a Battle Royal? Or is it a Rumble?
It's something. We're gonna eat each other's asses.
It's only Dojo Kids, so it probably is a fucking Battle Royal.
Well, it might be. I'd love it to be a Rumble. That way we each get our own entrance and stuff. So
right.
November 21st, Ring Wars and Brewer.
I'll also be there.
Cool. November 22nd. I hate to say this, but I had someone pick my brain at Cindy and Lee's wedding, and I'm working Phoenix on November 22nd.
Oh my god, you got fucking hypocrites.
Okay,
both you and JP.
Oh no, I never said I wouldn't work it. I've never said I wouldn't work it.
Fuck that place, I'll never go. So I'm going to the fucking Phoenix.
I've never said that. I've never said that. And here's why I'm doing it. Because I have a
Dad is disappointed in you.
Dad can be disappointed in me all he wants. It's one show, and I'm working it for one reason. That way, I keep my streak of working every company in Maine alive. I have my reasons. Okay. November 28th is MEW in Franklin. November 29th is NAWA in Farmington. I haven't did December actually. December 5th, I will be there this fucking time. Is NAWA Geno's. I will be there. December 19th is Sanford for Larry once again for North Atlantic Wrestling Association, and rounding out the month, NAWA at Skips on the 27th.
There you go. I'm not doing any
And
of those dates.
If I feel like going down to
Except for Ring
going down to New Hampshire, I can do New Year's Eve, but we'll see what happens there.
I'm not doing any of those shows besides Ring Wars and Let's Wrestle and IWE is on the 4th of December.
Yeah, so you see, you have something. You're doing something I'm not doing because you're.
Well, I won't do NAWA, and it's nothing against Larry. It's just I am having to wait for a babysitter, which means I cannot commute with others, which means I have to pay full gas.
Yeah.
And paying for a babysitter, paying for full gas, and driving all the way
Farmington.
to Buxton.
Farmington's not far.
Farmington, I'm still at a loss though. I'm still running at a loss with Farmington. Like I wouldn't like the only reason why I'm doing an IWE show is because it's an IWE show.
Yeah.
No, IWE is in Farmington and Fairfield.
Oh. Is it Farmington or Fairfield?
Fairfield.
No, I'm talking about Larry. Sorry, yawning. Sam sent me on my dates.
I'm losing money doing it and I can't.
Farmington.
So if Larry did a
I know the feeling.
If Larry did a more suitable area, then yeah, I could do it. I actually turned down a Phoenix Pro Wrestling like a while ago, and I told them like until you guys get your shit straight, I'm not.
Apparently, they what I've heard, they've been fine. They had a little hiccup. I'm just saying what I've heard. I don't
know about that. I want to make sure you get your money before you fucking show up.
As long as I get paid, that's all I'm saying. As long as I get paid.
Get your money before you walk in. I'm just saying.
I swear to God, if I break down the ring and I get someone walks up to me and says I have no money, I'm like, you will never see my ass again.
Yep. So we'll see.
I will say it that way.
Just saying, we'll see. Big Cat Tyler Adams on Instagram and TikTok. Tyler Adams on Twitter and Facebook. Per Sessions is on every platform, wrestling at every platform. Of course, you can catch us live every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and
8:45 today.
8:45. Well, we wanted to go around early. I was supposed to be by myself, so I was happy that you were here. So, and then of course, if you can't catch us live and you're driving and doing other shit, you can always catch the podcast on every audio platform. And other than that, yeah, we'll see you guys probably next week. Unless shit happens.
I looked at my schedule. I'm like, am I free next week? Yes,
I did.
Should be next week.
That's what I was looking at. Thinking I can't remember if there's any shows.
Next Saturday's the show, not next Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday is Halloween though, so I guess we're gonna do a spooky show. Maybe we'll dress up.
If it's a Friday show for Halloween, then we won't be on. That's what I was saying.
Next Friday's Halloween.
Yeah, so I won't be. We won't have a show.
Oh, okay.
Because no one's gonna watch it.
True.
Because it's
maybe
Halloween.
I'll go drink. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody's gonna go party and shit. We'll do. Maybe we'll do something in the week.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. If not, whatever. We'll see you guys when we see you guys.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Yeah. Kauai and the words of Road Dog. Shit, we gotta get him back on. I
Red Dog.
Red Dog. Every single time I say the same fucking thing and mess it up. See you later, boy.
Per Session signing off, but we ain't saying goodbye. Keep your fans like steel reaching for the sky.